Soldiers were shocked to discover that there was a survivor inside the burned-out tank. This was unbelievable. The soldiers rushed him to the field hospital. The nurses initially thought he was beyond saving, but when they felt his heartbeat, they decided to try to resuscitate him. The nurses determined that he would not survive more than 2 hours, but 3 weeks later, he had miraculously pulled through. The nurses removed his bandages and discovered that all his wounds had miraculously healed and new skin had grown back. However, the man had completely lost his memory. The soldiers had no choice but to name him Ivan and let him continue serving as a tank soldier. On the train to the military base, Ivan suddenly stopped in front of a scrap tank. His eyes were fixed on it, immediately catching the attention of the officers. The officer asked Ivan why he had stopped there. Ivan answered honestly.
Его пантера подбила.
А этот танк тебе что-нибудь рассказал?
Ivan turned his head to look at the tank wreckage behind him and said with unusual determination,
Тигр его сжег. Тот же, что и меня сжег. Белый тигр.
After hearing Ivan's answer, the officer's face turned pale because the so-called White Tiger tank was a tank that only existed in legends. It was the German army's secret weapon, combining all the advantages of tanks. Its front armor was at least 250 millimeters thick, weighing around 100 tons. No one had ever seen its true form. The Soviet army developed the T-34 tank as a countermeasure and entrusted this daunting task to the exceptionally talented Ivan. To test Ivan's capabilities, the officer ordered him to destroy a barn 600 meters away with 2 shots. Ivan accepted the order and with 2 teammates completed the task flawlessly. These 2 shots silenced the officers completely, and they confidently handed over the modified T-34 to them. But shortly thereafter, the Tiger tank easily destroyed 5 Soviet tanks. Again, Ivan quickly glanced at it and determined it was a White Tiger. But the Soviet army had searched every corner yesterday and found no trace of the Tiger. The officers had no choice but to ask Ivan how to find it. Ivan immediately requested a tank and began his magical operation.